Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh, He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, He Is Not Looking for Love. Some men are looking for help. Right, ladies? So a lot of men, they not looking for no love. You may think this man love you. You may think this man really care about you. You may think this man want to be your husband, your Prince Charming, right? But however, this man, he's really in survival mode. There's so many men, they're in survival mode. Survival mode means they are not financially stable, right? And a lot of times when a man is not financially stable, you got to understand that a man's finances a lot of times are directly tied to his self-esteem. So if his bank account is on zero, then a lot of times his self-esteem as a man is on zero because he doesn't feel like a man because he's not performing or he's not obtaining or achieving those types of financial goals like how he feels like a man should, right? So he broke. For lack of better terms, he's broke. He don't have no money. He don't have no car, you know. Maybe he don't have no type of vehicle, no type of transportation, you know. Maybe this man don't have no job. He don't have no type of income, no type of legal income for that matter, right? Or inconsistent income, right? Or it's low income or no income at all. Or this man, he don't have no place to stay. This man is sleeping on his homeboy's couch. Or he still stay with his mama. Or he's staying with another family member. Or he bouncing from house to house, sleeping on everybody's floor and stuff like that. So with those types of broke men that are trying to survive and they don't have nothing going on for themselves, guess what? They look for women to prey on. They look for women to drain and use and take all the life out of you to build themselves up, especially financially. And you may think that this man really like you, really care about you and stuff like that. But a lot of men, they just tell you what you want to hear. They tell you what you want to hear because they know that as long as they can get you hooked and they can get you attached and attracted to them, then you will be more likely to do more things for him. And he will be getting all the benefits from you, and he will be building himself up with all of your stuff that you put in him. And he will get to a certain point where when he get up on his feet, he gonna leave you. When he get up on his feet, he gonna kick you to the curb, or he gonna be acting different with you. This man, he will act so different with you because a lot of times his intentions were not to love you. His intentions were to use you. He said, let me get this woman to like me. Or if you're a woman that's already chasing him, already liking him, already pursuing him, he might not have no type of income, no type of, vehicle to drive, and he don't have no place to stay, right? So guess what he looking for? Stability. Guess what he looking for? A mama. It's a lot of guys, they look for you to be their mother, or they look for you so they can come up off of you, right? So let's talk about it. Let's just say, again, a man is broke. He don't have no job. He don't have no car. He don't have no place to stay, right? Or this man just got out of jail. It's a lot of guys, maybe they just got out of jail, or maybe they not on their feet and, life happened to them and they struggling, or maybe they just lazy. It's a lot of guys, they lazy too. They just lazy. They don't even want to put in no effort. They don't want to put in no work, to even achieve certain things out of life, because they always want to mooch and roach and leech off of people. They always want to just, use everybody else to build himself up. So basically, he's a low battery. He's that red battery. And you got the full battery, you know what I'm saying? And he like, okay, let me drain her battery so I can get a full charge. Or let me drain whoever around me, it could be anybody, his mama, his friends, his family. He using, a lot of times, even if a man is using you, a lot of times he was using other people around him, family members, friends, borrowing money, not giving it back, staying in people's house, sleeping at this house, just bumming off of everybody else, living off of everybody else. And that's all he'll ever be. It's a lot of guys, they want you to be their mama. They want you to take care of them. And the reason why they want you to do it is because they know that a lot of times the best person to take care of you outside of your mama is a woman, another woman, because women are just naturally nurturing and stuff like that. And he know that if he can act like he gonna give you what you want, or if he can hypnotize you and to thinking that he really like you and stuff like that, and you get distracted by the good sex, you get distracted by all the time you spend with him. You get distracted by, you feeling sorry for him. You start feeling so sorry for him, like, oh, your situation. I know life happens. Let me help you out, right? And then what happens is you as a woman, you start helping this man out. So he know that if he can get you attached and he can start getting you to like him and getting you hooked onto him, if he don't have no job, guess who money he looking at? Yours. So that's why this man asking, so what do you do for a living? Or, he's saying, oh, I like your car. Oh, you a big boss woman. Oh, you a big boss. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you a big boss. Oh, you got that nice house. Oh, look at this apartment. That's your apartment? That's your car? Oh, wow. And a lot of times, if a man get real excited over the stuff that you got, a lot of times it's because he ain't got it, and he is looking at you like, oh, wow, look at this nice apartment. When he first come over your house, or when he start coming over a few times and you comfortable with him coming over, he plotting in his head, looking around your apartment, looking around your house like, wow, this is a nice place. I could really, picture myself living here. So that's when this man start leaving certain things around your house. You ever had a man that came over and he just start leaving stuff at your house? He start leaving his PlayStation over your house, or he start leaving just clothes, shoes, just certain stuff, little items around your house, right? He just leaving certain things, maybe his brush, a comb, little stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just his stuff. And he leaving it on purpose because he trying to mark his territory, right? This man, he trying to mark his territory. He trying to say, hey, I want to, ease my way into moving in. You know what I'm saying? So first, I'm going to start coming over. I'm going to get you comfortable with me, right? I just so happened to leave some items at your house and stuff like that. I hope that's not a big deal, right? But he's really conditioning you and really teaching and training you to start being okay with the fact that his stuff is over your house. And this man say, I get it later. I'll get it next time I come over. That's the reason why, because he want a reason to come back over. So now I left something, now I got a reason to come back over and see you, right? And get you more attached. So now he's sitting in your house looking around, plotting to move in. Then what happens is this man, he start trying to move in. He starts spending the night. He was spending the night multiple nights at a time. And you start looking like, okay, bro, don't you got a house to go back to? Like, don't you got something else to do? Like, okay, like it's cool that you came over a couple of nights, but you got to go. I got to go to work, or I got to do some other stuff. Like, what's up? Like, you got to go. And this man, he kind of don't want to leave because he getting comfortable because he ain't got no place of his own. He don't have no house. He don't have no apartment on his own. Or the place where he do stay at, it ain't really up to par, especially in comparison to yours. So he like, if I can get in good with her, I can use her for shelter. He don't have no shelter around him. He is not financially stable, so he's looking for you to move so he can move in and stuff like that and benefit off of you, right? And it'll be easier for him just to move in and benefit off of you because that's the easiest way how to come up is off of somebody else. That's the easiest way how to boost my net worth is by using somebody else, right? So now, boom, I'm in your apartment now. Now he starts staying there longer, and then eventually you might get real comfortable and you let him move in. Now he move in, he ain't paying no bills because you knew he ain't had no job or you knew he ain't had no place to stay, but you took it out the kindness of your heart or you knew his situation, you took him in, and now this man ain't paying no bills. So you start feeling resentful, you start getting mad and upset because he not paying no bills in your house. Because this man was using you the whole time. You thought he liked you, but he really wanted that apartment, right? He really wanted to use you just for a place to lay his head at. And once he moves in and he ain't paying no type of bills, he laying on your couch, playing the game, watching TV, eating, whatever. He ain't paying no type of bills, just taking all types of naps throughout the day. He not being productive. He not cleaning up nothing. He ain't wiped down nothing. He been at home all day, ain't vacuumed nothing. He ain't did nothing, but he expects you to do all the work because he wants you to be his mama. So he just tricked you into being his second mama. You know what I'm saying? To finish taking care of him. Because either A, he can't take care of himself, so he always want a woman to take care of him, or B, is because he just want to use a woman so that he can come up off of her, and that's all he does is just use women to his benefit, right? So he move in and he ain't paying no bills and you gonna be upset. And then let's say this man don't have no car. If this man don't have no car, he don't have no vehicle, he don't have no wheels, right? He don't have no car. Guess who car he looking at? Yours. Oh yeah, that nice car you got? Oh yeah, whatever type of car you got, he ain't got no car. So your car look like a Rolls Royce to him because he ain't got no car. Your car look like a Bentley. He ain't got no car. So he looking at you like, whoa, I need transportation. that woman, she got a nice car, or that woman got a car, period. I don't have no car. I wonder if I get close to her, she'll let me drive it. And she'll let me have access to it. She'll let me be able to ride around. And that's sometimes what he does, you know? Sometimes you as a woman, you let this man have your car while you at work. You give him the keys. You let him drop you off at your job. And you let him ride around all day in your car, knowing he don't have no money, knowing he ain't gonna put no gas in your car, knowing he just driving however, knowing that he don't care nothing about your car, nothing about you. He just wanted to be able to get around, you know, and do what he want to do. He mess around, go see other women in your car. He mess around and pull up. Oh yeah, everybody, look at all my homeboys. He on the block. This man, he in the hood, he on the block with his homeboys. You know, he pull up on the hood with all his friends and family and stuff. Hey, y'all, look at my new car. Look at this. You see how I'm riding. You see what I'm doing. Or he used your car to try to impress other women. So he like, hey, I ain't got no car, but my girl got a car. And I'm trying to attract another girl, you know, even though I ain't really messing with her. But I'm trying to attract another girl. So I'm going to use her car and I'm going to ride around in her nice car and I'm going to pretend like it's my car to attract this other woman. This other woman going to be like, oh, that's your car? Oh, that's so nice. And I'm going to just say, yeah, I ain't going to say that it's another woman car or it's your car. I'm going to just say, yeah, you know, yeah, this is a nice car, huh? Yeah, you know, I'm a big boss. You know, I'm a big boss. Yeah, this is my car, right? So this man, he gonna use you for your car. He gonna use you to ride around, drive around, or he might even ask you to get a car or in your name. He asks you to say, hey, sign your name on a dotted line and get me this car. You know, he want the new Scat Pack, the new Hellcat. He want that. You know what I'm saying? He want whatever new car is out. You know, the new BMW, the new Mercedes, the new whatever, he want that, you know? And he want you to sign over for it. And a lot of women may or may not, you know, depending on how you feeling. If you really feeling that guy and he putting it on you and he, you know, you really like him and stuff like that, and he got your head just gone like that, some women might just sign their name on that dotted line and put a car in her own name for that man. And you give this man a car in your name on your credit, right? And knowing this man can't pay the bill on that car, even though he promising you, baby, you know I got you on this payment, I got you on this car payment, baby, you know I got you, I got the money, you know I got it, I'm gonna pay it, I'm gonna figure it out, I got it, you know, I'm gonna have it by the end of the month, right? And then this man, guess what? He end up not having the money for the car payment. That car payment due, but he ain't worried about it. He out the deal. He don't care nothing about it. Cause guess what? It's on your credit. So you gonna be mad messing up your credit. Cause guess what? Now you gotta pay that car note that you made in your own name for him, but he don't want to pay it, or he say, oh, I can't pay it this month, just hold me down this month, I can't pay it this month, and you go ahead and do it, and guess what? This man don't never pay that note, or don't ever give you your money back for paying the note, and you stuck with the bill, you stuck with that car that you don't even want, and you stuck with your credit messed up, all for that man, right? Or you getting an apartment in this man's name. You know, you might get an apartment in this man's name, sign your name for an apartment, or get this man a house on your credit, sign this man, whatever. You be surprised at what a lot of women will do for a man. And, you know, he just using her for all of her benefits, right? So guess what? Let's just say this man don't have no money. He don't have no money. He don't have no legal income or no income at all, period. He don't have nothing going on. He lazy, or his money just real low. His money real tight. He ain't really got a lot of wiggle room to spend like that. He broke. He don't have no money. He broke, or he don't have no money at all, right? So guess who pockets he gonna be in? Your pockets. He gonna be up in your pockets, up in your purse, up in your coin purse, your clutch, up in your totes, your bag, right? He gonna be in your bag, in your purse, in your wallet, trying to get your money. And a lot of women, you know, he might say, hey, baby, let me borrow $20. Let me borrow $100 real quick. Let me borrow $1,000 real quick. Hey, baby, I got this business idea. Let me borrow $5,000. Take out a business loan in your name, and I got this business idea, and I'm going to come up real quick. I'm going to flip the money, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to take care of you, you know? And this man, he ended up messing up whatever business he was going to do. He messed it up. You end up giving him the money, you know, tripping. You end up giving him the money to start this business. The business, whatever, he messed up the business, whatever. He come back and say, hey, my bad, hey, I don't know what happened. The business ain't work out the way it did. And now that loan is on your credit again. And if he don't have no money, then that means he can't even take care of himself. So that means he can't even take care of regular stuff like, you know, regular haircuts, you know, regular just hygiene stuff that he need for himself. You know, he don't have no money to do nothing. He don't have no money to do nothing. So guess what? Or not even no money to take you out. Not no money to spend on you. Not no money to do nothing. So you gonna be paying for all of this man's well-being, right? So you gonna be paying for this man haircuts. You're going to be paying for this man clothes, shoes, all his accessories, trying to build this man, make sure he good, right? Then all the outings everywhere y'all go, all the places y'all go, all the trips, all the dates, all the outings when y'all hanging out and stuff. Guess who paying? You. You paying for everything because he can't pay for nothing. So he just using you for a thrill, for fun. He's like, this woman paying for everything for me. Every time we go out, guess what? She paying for all the food. You know, I'm hungry. Of course, he ain't got no food because he ain't got no money, so he can't eat good. So he using you so he can eat good. He using you so he can have shelter over his head. He using you so he can have clothes on his back. He using you so he can have a vehicle, a car to drive. He using you because he don't have no money and he need money just to do anything in life. He needs some money. So you are the one now responsible for taking care of this grown man that can't even take care of himself. And as soon as you're taking care of him, because, you know, he told you this sob story about how life is so bad and how this and this happened and blah, blah, blah and stuff like that. Now you start feeling so bad about him and you give and give and give and pour into him and you build this man up from the ground up. You pour into him, build him up. Make sure that he just good and his well-being is good. You put money in his pocket. You dust him off. You get all that dirt and dust off him. You know, you shine him up real good. You make him look real good, right? You put him on. That's your car that he riding in. Them your clothes that you bought. That's your house that he living in. You know, everything this man got, you bought it. Everything this man did, you got it for him. You know, he posting all his dates and all the trips and stuff. He posting all that stuff, you know. You was the one paying for them trips. You was the one paying for them dates. You was the one paying for all that food. You was the one paying for all this stuff that he is flossing and flexing and stunting on everybody. He was not looking for love. He tricked you. He tricked you in your face because you thought this man was feeling you. You thought this man was really into you. You thought he liked you, but he didn't. He had to pretend like he liked you. He had to get in good with you because he saw opportunity to say, this woman is going to be a giver, 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 and women are very nurturing, so she gonna build me up, and she feels so sorry for my situation that she gonna feel empathy and sympathy towards me, so she'll be even more likely to want to help me out, on top of already being attracted to me. So all I gotta do is just tell her what she wanna hear, fill her head up with lies, give her that quality time, be around her, because I ain't got nothing else to offer her but my time. All he got is time. So he gonna be all up under you, give you all the attention you want. And then this man say, okay, and then if I have sex with her, real good and stuff like that, and we do the do and all that, and it's really, really good, I know she gonna be wrapped around my finger. I do all that. She gonna be, when we have sex, she gonna be hypnotized by everything. She ain't gonna know what to do, right? And now I got her. That's all I gotta do is just, show her all this attention and give her some good sex. And I'm gonna have her wrapped around my finger because that's all I got to offer her is my time and my sex, right? That's all I got to offer her. So the sex may or may not be really good because that's all he got to offer. So you just get attached by the sex, or you just get attached just because he's attractive, but he ain't got nothing else to offer. And you looking past everything, trying to be nice and trying to be, a down-to-earth woman, but you too down-to-earth. Some men, if you can't even take care of yourself, then why are you even trying to add a woman onto your life? Or why are you even trying to get into a woman's life if you ain't got your life figured out? It's a lot of men, they ain't got their life figured out. They don't even know themselves. They don't even love themselves. They coming into the relationship with traumas and dramas, people leaving them, women cheating, lying, leaving them, they mama leaving them, daddy leaving them, stuff like that. A lot of men be going through so much. And, now it's like, okay, everybody abandoned me. I got to take care of myself. I got to fend for myself. And I'm going to make sure that I'm good, even if everybody else is bad. Or as long as I'm good, as long as I'm on top, I don't care who is down beneath me. I'm going to make sure I'm good. If I got to step on people's toes and I got to walk on people to get to where I need to be, that's what I'm going to do. Because ain't nobody else care about me. Ain't nobody else wanted me, or I'm just really lazy and I don't want to work. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to provide no value to produce no income and get off my lazy tail and off the couch and do something productive with my life. A lot of men, they don't want to do nothing productive. They just want to leech and mooch and roach off of other people, other women for their own benefit. So that's when a man is in survival mode. That's what survival mode is all about. Survival mode is all about a broke man using women for a come up, for financial gain, to elevate in life. He using you. So you cannot date, or you should never date a man that's broke and can't take care of himself, because he don't have nothing to offer you, for one. And then for two, he just gonna be using you. And then for three, you gonna be the only one doing all the work, and you're gonna be very, very resentful and mad when he can't produce the same for you. And now you're gonna be heartbroken and upset and taking care of a grown boy. He is a little boy in a grown man's body, and you just taking care of him like he your son. So this man automatically knew he couldn't just come out the gate and ask you for no money. He couldn't off the gate, ask you to move in. He couldn't off the gate just, use you for your car. He had to get in your head and get you attached and get you comfortable and make you believe that he was a nice person and that he meant well to you and that he really liked you and stuff like that, so that you would be willing to give him everything. And then as soon as he got everything, he gonna drop you. The second this man get everything out of you, all your sex, all your emotional support, all your money, everything, and he where he need to be, and he start making more money, or he start using you to produce more income, or he get back on his feet, now he either gonna A, use everything you had to go attract another woman, or B, he just gonna leave you, period, and still go to another woman anyways. So either way it go, he gonna leave you alone, and he gonna drop you, and he gonna dump you, and you gonna be sitting there upset like, I just did so much for this man, and this man don't care nothing about me, and he just used me the whole time, and I didn't even see it coming. You laid up with this man, cuddling with him, baby this, baby that, I love you, I want to get married, blah, blah, blah. Whole time, this man like, yeah, I'm getting in that apartment. Yeah, I'm finna get the keys to that car. If I just cuddle her a little longer, if I just kiss on her, if I just rub her back, rub her feet, tell her how beautiful she is, call her, text her every day, all I gotta do is just put in, the little bit of effort I can, or as much effort as I can to win her over. And the second I want her over, I'ma dump her and go on to the next woman. So this man, he knew he could not straight ask you for help. He had to make it seem like he wanted love to get the help. So this man, he was never looking for love. He don't want no love. He can't love you. He too busy trying to figure out his next meal. You think this man love you, but he hungry. How this man gonna love you and he hungry? How this man gonna love you and he worried about how he gonna get around because he ain't got no car? How he gonna get to work because he ain't got no car? This man stressed out trying to wonder, how he gonna make some money because he ain't got no job, He trying to figure out where he gonna lay his head at that night because he ain't got no place to stay. So this man trying to figure out everything, and he does not have the capacity, capability, the mindset, the resources, period, the money to even be able to sustain or maintain a relationship. So if a man is broke and he's in survival mode and he don't have nothing going on, then that is a man that he don't need to be dating, period. He needs to focus on himself, get himself together, build himself up, and then he's able to produce and provide for a woman and allow her into his life. You never want a man that comes into your life. You want to be able to have a man where you're able to come into his life and he's able to provide a life for you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the provider. That's not your job. Your job as a woman is never to be a provider. Your job is to be provided for and to nurture what's being provided. That's your job, is to nurture what he provides. And he provides what you nurture, right? That's how it's supposed to be. But if you just providing, then that's also a masculine trait because you're the one taking care of him, but he is in his feminine energy because he's just receiving, and he feel like he just the princess and he ain't gotta do nothing, or he just walk around like he just King Tut or somebody and he ain't gotta do nothing. He ain't wash no dishes or nothing. That's because he got too comfortable and he just wanted to use you the whole time, right? So be careful about men who are broke because all they doing is just looking for help and want to be in your pockets, right? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. He's not looking for love. He is looking for help, right? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification and I'm out of here. So, to the next video.